The game started just as I had the last sip of Red Bull, and let's go. They switched sides, now they're on the Deacon side, and they're again with the same thing, again the same items, but I just want to see if... Oh, now Shu goes mid.
Oh, Shu going with the Earth Crash
So
and the Hell
who can
Spike.
stop me is, of course, the guy that is switching his nicknames. He's feeling now, he's in his momentum. Zigseed again with the same approach. A Tragic, same approach, and Tragic, of course.
as well.
Yeah. I just want to check Mona.
Mona up in Gomangok, that's what we like to see.
Yep.
A fight coming in, but Mona's level 1.
Izim against Mona, they're just exchanging spells and blows. But I wanted to say that Mona switched from punishment to collision course, of course.
Smart.
And bought starting items. And he's on the dead lane. That means that Izim and the smiley face in just 8 seconds will, as long as they level. Oh, and we got a aggression something on the top lane. JJ31, Tragic, and John against Who Can Stop Me, and we know who's that.
I believe that's Cutie, yeah. But look at Zigseed. He will always go on the side where the shrine is. If he is on the Glassic side, he will go bottom. If he is on the
Deacon side.
the Deacon side, yes, my brain malfunction, he will go up in the top lane.
It's okay, it's from the excitement. We're
Yeah,
excited,
and he
like
will
love.
do everything to just get your
I think
shrine
that
down.
now SHEESH are seeing an opportunity and they will seize it, but now Zigseed joins the Tricat, and I think now that since they're 3-pole top and Tricat is low on HP, they will bait themselves into diving him under the tower, and that's where Zigseed will come, but Zigseed is still level 1.
Here-
On the mid lane, what is important is how you're going to win against Endar.
Here's the one thing that I want to mention. Shu is playing with Hell Spike and is playing with Earth Crash. The Earth Crash is a very good adaptation in my opinion. Oh, fight up top.
Yeah, they're going to jump on Who Can Stop Me, and they just stopped him under the tower. But it's okay in my opinion, because triple lane, this is his dead lane, and from previous games we know that he dies a lot. I think he dies a lot.
I am really liking this triple lane up top because having 3 people up top negates Zigseed of just roaming and attacking your shrine all the time. You have more protection of the shrine. And as I was saying before, the Earth Crash in the middle, if I could just go back to that, the Earth Crash is an amazing engage and disengage tool. So that is helping you a lot in going even against this Endar, this pesky Endar that has been just really been unleashed this game.
But do you see the negative side of going triple lane? You're leaving Izim and Smiley Face
It's
bot
true,
lane.
but I feel like...
And if they destroyed this tower before they got this tower, then it's 1-0 for Megaman.
It's true.
And
So
they're
yeah,
going at it.
Mona
TP'd.
alone.
Level 4 against level 2 Ranveer. It's hard. Oh, and that is a positive side for Mona. He's gaining this solo experience. But I think that if he overextends to this place here, he is dead.
I am really liking the adaptation coming in from the SHEESH going
And
triple
they're
top.
going again on Bianca. They're
Cutie.
pushing him again, and I don't want to see him dying again, because if he dies at this moment without someone rotating, the SHEESH are going to take this tower, and they're jumping him. He went on 30 HP. Will Endar rotates.
He's pulling the creeps up bottom just so that they have no minions to tank the tower for them. So smart plays coming in from Cutie, but all alone against 3 people, yeah, it's what you expect.
Okay, so until Endar gets his level 6, Tricat is aware that he will have this trouble on the lane. Because once Endar gets level 6, he will rotate to the lane that it's more in need of help.
There he is.
And on the bottom lane, Izim and Smiley Face are actually having a hard time against this dead lane Mona. They went to check the shrine like a few
couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, Mona has always played that Gomangog. I don't know why he adapted to Akuma previous game. It just didn't end very well. But Shu is doing an amazing job against Endar. That Earth Crash really paying off, I believe.
They're jumping him. Izim deals this damage on Mona, and this is what I'm talking about. This is your safety place, and this is not your safety place. That is the overextend that they're looking for, and the SHEESH are going to lead with the first kill and with the first tower, and well played for them. And now TriCat is just chilling here. He knows when his timing will come, and Endar is level 6, and now the actually MEGAMAN will start play. But it is still for MEGAMAN. I know that they are capable of responding. Mona is being stuck under the tower. Izim is being a little bit greedy here, but he's doing his thing. Eternal Blast is ready.
Coming in.
We see TP from John, and now Izim with his greediness. They missed, but Stunning Light, and even JJ. Now we see 4 TPs, and now this opens a place for Biancat. This opens a place for Endar to rotate. And now if SHEESH... Oh, Monsters killed Mona. Oh, it's okay. Now Endar here with his judgment. Smiley face, they caught him from back and forth from the position on the stairs on the lower ground. Hell Spike was being cast from Shu. They're jumping under the tower. JJ bought that shard. Shocking grasp. Continues. Zigseed gets the kill, and of course Shu gets kill on Zigseed, and JJ 31 is almost dead, but they go for double kill. The Smiley face. Oh, Hell Spike even being thrown, everything. But guys, be careful. This guy is solo.
Yeah, like we mentioned, QTP's coming in top.
TP coming on top, double TP, John and Mona, Stunning Light and Collision Course, and Earthquake was being casted, followed up with Eternal Blast. They get the kill on Who Can Stop Me. Mona just stopped you. Yep.
Mona just stopped you. Okay, take a breather, Tom, and let's try to round out what just happened. A lot of fights in the bottom. Cutie, once again, we said, MEGAMAN, once you think you're winning, Cutie is always alone. He is always alone just farming, but they managed to pick him up as well. I believe it was a 4 for 4 or something in the end. A lot of kills being traded all around.
I think that Ender just spotted Mona and gave an ultify to their team, and they just destroyed tower.
Okay.
So now they're kind of even.
Towers being traded, both in the... I would like to say in the lane where
they're
the jumping,
JJ 31, and Shui just standing mid lane and casting Hell Spikes, and Who Can Stop Me? It just unleashed the Earthquake. The fight is going, and Who Can Stop Me avenge himself. Hell Spike was being casted. They're going for John Trezik. There is nothing he can do because punishment, of course. And now Who Can Stop Me is just being greedy. They're just being greedy, but that leaves Mona alone, that leaves Shu alone. Kinda SHEESH are in the lead. Trezik is fighting with Endar 1 versus 1, Akuma versus Ranveer, level 7 Akuma versus level 4 Ranveer, and he missed like a lot, and they're going for the tier 1, and will they bring this tower down? Of course, what am I actually saying? And Shu is on double kill. Oh, Hell Spike! Hell Spike! He's going for triple, but that guy just TP'd.
Okay, a lot of this is a game I like to see.
I gotta
say
something. Shu is actually standing here on the mid lane, using his Eternal Blast to clear the wave, and using Hell Spike to help his teammate.
Amazing.
Double utility.
Amazing. Like I said, amazing adaptations coming in from the SHEESH. This is what I want to see. But however, they still in general lost that fight up top because they did lose 2 members. They did lose the tower. And now MEGAMAN are in a tower advantage. And this now just opens up their shrine. Yes, your mid tier 1 is still there, but you lost your top tier 1. And Zigseed not being that much of a nuisance this game. The triple top not allowing him to free roam that much around the map.
I just wanted to add to this. The first power spike is when they are with Endar Judgment, when they have Endar Judgment. And the second spike is that Holy Land.
True.
Because I think that Holy Land can fulfill a missing hero from your team, because they would love to, they want to go 4 versus 5. And now SHEESH are going behind. They got John actually got him with Earthquake, follow that up with Stunning Light. JJ 31 continues, and the Hell Spike is being casted here because Shu got the kill with Hell Spike, and now the Smiley face is on his back foot and he is running away. That leaves Who Can Stop Me alone, and Trezik got the kill on the Smiley face.
Okay,
and the MEGAMAN are having a really hard time, but Endar used Collision and Eternal and gets the kill, but the Hell Spike is being casted again. Zigseed followed up, waiting for that Spellbane to be casted, Stunning Light to pierce that, and someone is going from this position. Oh, actually this Hell Spike helped them a lot.
Yeah, I believe while all this was happening, Mona got a kill on Cutie down in the bottom lane, because he is all alone and he wasn't just a couple minutes ago. What?
Oh, I'm walking away. He's returning the base. And yep, that happened.
I
That
don't believe that is an intended interaction.
that
But
happened.
it's not the first time that we have seen a teleport coming in and just flying you all the way back.
Yep, and this game I forgot to mention how a healthy shrine looks like and how another healthy shrine looks like.
Okay.
Mona got the kill on Cutie, and even though they made a lot of space for him, and now something is happening on mid lane and our
Okay.
judgment ready, collision everything ready, double magic armors. Who is his pick? What do you think? I think he should jump on Mona, or oh no, actually he should jump on Shu. You want to kill that Hellspike guy because he helps him a lot. And how Mona, he evades that Eternal Blast, which is okay for Akuma to be able to evade that. JJ31 bottom, he's farming something, he got that shard. Hellspike on the creep, Stunning Light to clear the
Level
wave.
6 coming in. We said before that we would check what Holy Land will do, and yes, if you search it on the Battle for Geostone official website, it will say that it just negates physical damage. However, I believe that that is a bit outdated. It does give you resistances, and you are immune to all types of damage. So Holy Land coming in really
Mona is
important
level
right now.
9 against Who Can Stop Me level 8.
Yeah, and if someone is watching right now, who can stop me is Cutie.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
we
tried
have to. I believe we have
Everyone
to mention
TP'd on the mid. JJ used the collision course to get a far ahead place, but they're jumping. The fight is continuing. Stunning Light, the smiley face opens the fight with the kill, and Endar is going on double kill. The fight is going in separate ways. Shu actually is being caught out of position. Mona gets the kill on Azim. Mona is on double kill. Who can stop me? Will he avenge this? And gets the kill with Eternal Blast. And because the fight happened separate ways, MEGAMAN got on top.
MEGAMAN, amazing fight. For a second there, it looked like Ender was gonna be caught off guard because he just jumps in and starts running away. But then MEGAMAN do an amazing job of jumping back in, picking up 5 kills for themselves. I believe it was a 5 for 2 in general.
Team
and the
wipe.
mid lane tier 1 will fall. Now the game begins to be difficult for the SHEESH.
And as I said, Holy Land
Up and
is-
available.
Yup, and now power spikes the MEGAMAN, the whole team, because they fought they fought without Holy Land, and they fought a perfect fight, separate ways. The fight was happening on a lot of positions, and now the guy has shard and a blink.
There
and
it is.
Trazic, you need to blink immediately, or I think MEGAMAN are not
TP
aware.
coming in,
They
Hellspike.
are not aware that Trazic will jump with Earthquake. MEGAMAN were not aware.
Holy
And Holy
Land.
Land is being casted, and look at this damage neglection.
Oh.
They're casting another Earthquake. The fight is going to last more, and Endar gets the kill. Mona actually double kill for Endar. They're chasing him Earthquake to get the kill. Triple kill on Endar actually.
A 3 for 2 in the end. MEGAMAN trying to get that shrine, and believe it or not, Zigseat was not the initiator of the shrine this time. He came in a little late but the SHEESH fighting back. That is what we like to see. A lot more competitiveness and great adaptation coming in. But
He's
Cutie
following
again, that is what we have been saying. You can always expect Cutie to be alone. You can never think that for a second, if you think you're winning, you're not. Your tier 2 in the bottom lane is going down.
And he just finished the job, taking that tower down. And just as I said, Zigseat, as soon as he got that Holy Land, they forced fight. They forced something to happen, and he actually helped them a lot with that Holy Land. It looked like the SHEESH are leading in the fight, but actually it went the other way. Now John initiates the fight, and there is baiting them into overextension because of course he's level 11. And on the other side we can see Shu alone. He spent a lot of money on, I'm not sure if this is kinda useful, but Azim with triple magic armor. I want to check if the smiley face is equipped himself with blink, but no blink on him. And I think the next power spike comes when the shardons combined with Spellbane and the blink on the smiley face.
Look at Smiley.
Because there is no Spellbane
Shadowing
Yeah.
Cutie. But I really like this Shu adaptation, just going for the Hellspike and the Earth Crash. It gives you a lot of safety. The Earth Crash gives you safety in the solo lane, and Hellspike gives you a way to help your teammates. But now JJ going
jumping,
in.
Azim, but there is nothing he can do with just without Mystic Staff because Izim just tanked that. And they're going for
A
the
little
shrine.
trading.
They're waiting.
Hellspike.
Tragic is waiting for the blink. Spellbane is ready. They're going to kill the Smiley Face. Mona just got the kill on Smiley Face. Everyone is slipping because of the earthquake. The fight is actually happening again on separate ways. Holy Land tanked a lot. Mona is still alive. Who can stop me with no mana? Hellspike for the double kill. Shu is actually Kobe. He's throwing triple. Oh my god. He's just.
Okay.
Oh my god, what
Okay.
happened?
What just happened? Amazing Hellspike coming in because Shu is not even in the fight.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, Spams. Endar, I just want to say Endar
The
is
shrine
just
will
attacking
fall.
the shrine.
In general, Mega Man did still win the fight, and Shu wasn't even there. Shu was just helping with Hellspikes. I believe he hit like 3 or 4 Hellspikes from their base. Just an amazing job because once the earthquake hits and stuns a lot of people, the Hellspike really comes into these small cluster places where it must hit someone, and it did clutch a little bit to not make the fight that one-sided for Mega Man.
But
Like I
Mega
said, I
Man-
really like this Shu
Oh,
playstyle.
Endar is jumping, using
Judgment.
Judgment on Tragic, waiting for that Judgment now, followed up with just
Oh,
Eternal
wow.
Blast. And now someone is teleporting. I just wanted to mention that their objective was this shrine, and they tried 2 times.
Mission complete.
And they mission complete, and now they can force fight on a place where like opponents can't blink out of some weird angle and catch them off position. This is a healthy shrine, and they took the opponent's shrine, and there is no shrine on the opponent's side. But now Mega Man, I think Mona tried to eliminate Mona because Mystic Stab, this deals a lot of damage, and tried to eliminate Shu. But Shu is not even joining the fight, so that leaves them 5 versus 4 and a Hellspike.
Yeah, that is true. 5 versus 4 plus a Hellspike. But now being shrineless, yes, spellbaneless, shrineless, it's gonna be really a lot more difficult for Sheesh coming in. Oh wait, Judgment up top.
Judgment, but TP on the Sheesh is being made,
Multiple.
and they get the kill. Stun them with Earthquake, Spellbane, casted on Holy Land. This won't do much damage. JJ is trying, he is scratching their backs, but now the Sheesh responds, and double kill for Endar. Will he go for more? Double kill for Shu, and this will almost a team wipe. Just as I said, this considers as a team wipe because they are playing 4 and a Hellspike.
Yeah, I mean, Shu's just picking up double kills every team fight right now. He is never there. And he's just like, don't worry, guys, you fight. I'll just not die and just help you. But I believe one of the Hellspike was difficult to hit just because of the Holy Land. Really clutch Holy Land coming in from Zigseed, saving...
This is his 3rd time clutching.
Yeah.
With Holy?
You have to respect that Holy Land, or you have to wait or bait it out somehow, because it just negates so much damage when everything is clustered up in the earthquake. I believe Hellspike, if you hit while they're in Holy Land, the cooldown will get reset, but it will not deal damage. So a lot of buying time, I believe.
And
that is
the
most
value on
important part.
Hellspike is if it does damage. So the Holy Land actually counters that, and actually counters everything.
TP.
But now TP we see from the Sheesh. JJ31, he's not sure on who to cast the spell, but Stunning Light and Hellspike and Shocking Grasp, and they still are trying, and they got the kill. But it is so hard to kill Izim. 3 or 4 magic armors, and now Endar is going to kill someone, and that is
Will he?
Shu, but they managed to Stunning Light him immediately. Earthquake was being casted. Will he get the kill on Shu? And Zigseed killed Shu, and now they can force fight, but Mona actually... Mona killed Zigseed. I thought that Endar, and now they're going for, but who can stop me? Joins the fight. This last moment that gives a confident boost on Endar. I missed a lot of names, and now they're going for the double kill. And who can stop me? Really, nobody can stop him because triple kill on this guy, and his guy is unstoppable.
Good stuff for Cutie, just shadowing Endar there. Like, you run, boy, I'll watch your back, and then when everything explodes, just jumping back in, picking up a triple kill for himself. A team wipe coming in. Shu did die this time. I believe that was Endar's just goal. You are being a rascal, killing us from your base. I will judgment you down. I will find you and I will kill you, is what he said. And a successful job. A successful job.
A particular set of skills.
A particular set of skills.
I want to mention something very important. Endar knows that Shu or Mona are the main ingredient into taking the fight into their hands, because if you erase Shu, there won't be after fight kills like those Hell Spikes.
Oh, Hell Spike again.
And now Izim, they made him use Spellbane, but he made them use a lot of spells, and Megaman are not ready to help Izim because they're forcing fight on the bottom lane, and Shu is running again on low HP. Tragic used everything in his arsenal. He used everything that he can, and now Mona jumps, but I think that once the Spellbane runs out, they can do something. Smiley face, 1 versus 3, they get the kill. Endar is just circling around. JJ31 against Izim and Endar, they get the kill on him. It's okay, actually, but they are very low on HP. And someone, who can stop me?
Once again, Cutie, once again, in that solo lane. Will they be able to catch him out? I don't think so. He's just going to be free to just walk away. So good stuff. But once again, they are now, I believe, Megaman's goal has become chase down Shu. You will not cast that Hell Spike.
Who can stop me? Spotted Mona. Izim got the double kill. Who can stop me? Spotted Mona on the mid lane. That Mona went to here, and he immediately rushed back to clear this wave. That means that he is a bit afraid of Mona, because to be honest, Mona deals a lot of damage. I think the second Mystic Staff on him. I just want to check. Yeah, second Mystic Staff on him. But Spellbane with Chart, he can evade some spells, but there are a lot of things, and this guy got Blink.
Yeah,
they're going for tier 2.
That Eternal Blast on Mona deals a hell of a lot of damage. But Cutie just doing an amazing job of...
Tragic, they are not aware that Tragic is positioned, and he will go Spellbane, Earthquake, catch them both off guard, going for the kill on Izim, going for the kill on the Smiley face. Zigseed joins the fight. Will he save that Holy Land? Of course, clutch with Holy Land. And now, where is no one can stop me to help save his team? Another Hell Spike from around the base, and who can stop me is going from behind. Use Collision Course to add up a little bit of space between them and him, and he's going for the kill. Of course, 1 versus 1 with John. I'm not sure if John can beat this Akuma, but who can stop me is just taking things slow.
Okay, in the end, it did finish a 3-for-2 in the favor of the SHEESH. Once again, great adaptations. They are fighting. They are not gonna lose in minute 16. That is what I want to see, and now the Geo is not even an option this game, I believe. Like, if you go for the Geo, you have no time to do anything else. Maybe, like, if Cutie gets a couple more levels, get that third level up on your ultimate, maybe you can solo it. I don't know. It's very difficult to say.
Because of the Hell Spike.
Yeah,
right?
Because of... no, Shu has Hell Spike. Cutie is...
No, I was thinking that... While you were saying this, because if Megaman goes for the shrine, right? Okay. Let's say Megaman goes for the shrine.
Hell Spike can be a bit of a trouble.
Yup, Hell Spike. Even if you're carrying the stone against a guy that is carrying a Hell Spike, and you die out of position,
it's fine.
After the fight,
then you just blame Zigseed for not saving you with Holy Land. It's fine. You always blame the support. That's easy.
Endar is hiding here, ready to clear the wave. Mona is on top lane, and who can stop me is just breathing in his neck. But he don't want to go 1 versus 1 with him, or he wants, because I think maybe but no blink on him, and he will lead with Collision Course or just Eternal Blast to deal the damage. But Endar is fighting bot lane while we was paying attention to who can stop me. JJ31 with Tragic are fighting 2 versus 3 against the Megaman. Zigseed unleashed that Spellbane, Stunning Light to catch the guy off guard, and Endar used the Judgment. Triple kill for this guy that is so aggressive, and this leaves who can stop me on top lane while the fight will happen here, and Mona immediately TP's off. He catch Izim off guard, kills him. Shu is now running in the base. Too greedy for Zigseed and Smiley face. Zigseed will sacrifice himself for the guy, and I think that who can stop me made a bad decision into coming here. He could have just pushed top lane.
Always choosing to defend your team.
Hell Spike is being casted. A lot of damage, but now Earthquake. If they kill Mona, I think tier 3 is in talks. And of course they can go now for tier 3. John joins.
It's John and Shu all alone right now against 3 members of Megaman. Cutie, Endar, and I believe... is that Smiley alive with them? Yes, Smiley, of course. With his... I believe now we can say Smiley has a signature Ranveer. He's been loving that Ranveer so far.
The creep spotted Endar. in 18
Exposed.
seconds. Yep, they expose him, but Endar is not afraid. Because level 15, 3 magic armors, double mystic staff, I think he should drop this boots and buy another mystic staff. The Sheesh are ready, they're going on the Shrine Mega Man to heal, but I think this is the time to go for the Geo because every lane is shoved. I mean, yep, every
True.
lane is shoved, and this is the time that you go and make a Geo appointment, called Geo, and said that you will be arriving a little bit late.
The Sheesh have no breathing room. They can go nowhere on the map. Every lane, just the second minions comes out, they just fall down. Creeps getting shoved in. So, like you said, yes, I agree. If you're Mega Man right now, what do? You cannot just dive a tier 2 tower. Like it's a tier 3.
Of course,
I apologize.
of course.
Maybe you can try to bait your enemies into coming out. Like you don't really start the Geo.
Yeah.
Oh, Mona
and
coming
Mona
in.
initiated the fight on the lower ground and caught out of stun Endar and Izim, and if they get the kill on them, then it's it for Mega Man. Hellspike will be casted from the 4. Endar is on mega kill actually. Izim is on double kill. They're going for more. Endar is not disengaging. He wants more. Now this is it for him. He's tipping. Zigseed will follow that up with stunning light and triple kill for Izim. Good play for Mona, but they managed to team wipe 4 plus Hellspike, and they're going for the real. No. Now they're going for tier 3.
Okay, Mona tried to do something because they will know they.
Props to that.
He knows they will just suffocate them inside. They can't really do anything. So trying to get an engage on 3, but it's just really messy and scrappy. Look at Mega Man.
I think this is a bad thing to go for the throne.
Okay, maybe for another tier 3.
No, just back on the shrine, TP here, heal, then walk to the Geo and take the Geostone. Because you can eat this Hellspike.
Oh my
and
God.
this guy is lucky. And
Hellspike?
Izim. Okay.
Izim?
And now they need to fall back. But Earth's Hellspike missed.
Oh, that missed. That was so close. Okay, so Mega Man playing with fire, literally Hellspike.
Literally,
playing with fire a little bit, they do secure the tier 3, which is
Izim
really
did not heal
important.
himself. I'm sorry.
Okay, he is healing right now. So Mega Man playing with fire a little bit. It did work out in their favor. They did pick up the tier 3 mid. They did destroy the tier 3 up top. Only bottom one stands, but I don't think it really matters that much. If you just shove in those 2 lanes, I don't think the Sheesh really have a counter option.
16k on Endar.
Wow.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
13 on Izim, 13 on Who Can Stop Me. Smiley Face 9, Zigseed 7 actually.
It's true. I mean,
And 10k on Shu.
yeah, and 10.5 on Mona. So, like we said, Mona is the one that you're gonna look out for. But it is exactly. Oh, the Hellspike did come in from Shu, so I believe they know right now that Mega Man
Are you sure?
on the Geo.
Are you sure you saw a Hellspike?
Yes, I did. So let's see if it will come in once again. But Mega Man.
Possible
I
kill
think
is
that's
now
gonna take
Endar.
one.
With if Shu casts a Hellspike and hit Endar.
I mean, if you're the Sheesh, you gotta expect this
And
right now.
I
No
think
one is
now
anywhere.
this guy should take the stone. The Smiley Face should take the stone.
Smiley.
Yup, Smiley.
I mean, you can give it to anyone.
No,
I
no, no.
believe.
Smiley should take the stone.
Or maybe I see him once again. Yeah, they are just giving him every stone because he is that facilitator, that engager who will jump in and deal a lot of damage.
Position to be if you're John and J31 because just Tricat just TP'd
Beauty.
bot and they just lost 1 collision course. Who Can Stop Me just spotted him. It's
He will
okay.
not
He's
chase.
like, okay, I won't engage without my team. And where is his team? Smiley Face stop. Endar still back on the mid lane. Another magic armor to switch in between fights.
Okay, so they will decide to break this tier 3 up down in the bot lane. We see the waves being pushed in, but now it's even more difficult for the Sheesh. The stone is on Izim and the quadruple magic armor coming in with
And
one
I want to
mystic
know why
staff.
are they pushing bot lane? Just go top or mid. You
I
don't
mean-
need this tower. Tragic TPs here.
I guess you want to fight on more, even a bigger advantage if something pulls out, but they're stacking once again in this little cluster.
Endar is staying on the side.
Hellspike.
Hellspike. Spellbane.
Good
This is a bad
Spellbane.
thing. I mean, the Hellspike is okay, but Spellbane now you need to wait 10 seconds.
Oh.
And someone initiated the fight already, and that is a Smiley Face. Zigseed followed that up with Stunning Light, and the fight continues to go. And Zigseed kills JJ31. Mona is stuck in between everything here. Shu gets the kill on Zigseed, but who can stop me? Double kills out of the blue, and they're going for John, but they will just disengage and go for the throne. They don't want. John is baiting them. but what he can do.
Who cares about the tier 3? This
Who
is
cares?
Mega Man.
And they
popping
will
off
get the
in
kill on
series.
John. Stunning light pierces through magic, through spellbane, but they missed. But they're going.
Okay, he will survive, and this is Mega Man popping off in game 2 of the series, taking the L against the Sheesh begins.
2-0 for Mega Man, and I just wanted to do my thing. Collector, who can stop me? Assassin Shoe, MVP as usual, and our Killing Spree, Izim, and Dragon Slayer, the smiley face.